Disclaimer. This is educational purpose video only. I didn't harm anyone. I used my own device during explain of this method, so please don't use this method any kind of illegal or malicious activities. Because hacking is crime. If you do this, then it can land you in jail. I'm not support any kind of illegal or malicious hacking.
Spoofed emails to the victim user. Okay, and there are a lot of tools online in order to achieve this result. And I suggest you test these tools before using them, because there are a lot of tools, and some of them are free and some of them are paid, and of course paid ones are actually working, whereas the free ones might fail. So I'm going to Google and I'm going to search for online mailer anonymous. Okay, and I will hit enter, and as you can see, we got a lot of results, millions of them actually. So I'm going to use one of those, like anonymousmail.me or sendanonymousemail.net. It really doesn't matter, this is just for test purposes. Okay, I'm just going to choose one of them and try to send an email. So they have some options, like you can choose what's your name, what's your surname, what's your email. So this is important. You can say that your name is Udemy admin, and you can actually specify your email. So this will look like it's coming from admin@udemy.com. And it will send the email to atilsam@gmail.com, and for subject I will say this is an important image change. So I'm going to make it look like this is coming from the Udemy and saying that okay, we have a new image for your course. Okay, and we will say that we recommend you to review this image, review it, and post it online. And I will add, you can find the link, and maybe you're thinking right now, why I am choosing to send this via link? Why I am trying to upload this to a link and not just attaching this to my email? Because if you attach this to an email, it will fail 99% of the time. And in real life examples, you should not use your Apache server as well, because then you're going to have to use your own public IP to transfer this data. Rather, I suggest you go to something like WeTransfer or Dropbox and try to shorten that URL with a URL shortener like bit.ly.com. If you paste your link, it will create a new link for you, so that you can just paste this link in here and send it to the victim user. Okay, so when user clicks on this, it will take him or her to the actual website where he or she can download the backdoor. And again, don't use your Apache server link, use something like Dropbox, use something like WeTransfer in order to achieve these results. So after you do that, after you're certain that your backdoor is uploaded to a server like WeTransfer or Dropbox, and after you shorten your URL with bit.ly.com or another URL shortener service, then you're ready to send this fake email. Okay, and sometimes this will work, sometimes it will take you more than one try to find an online anonymous mailer service that is working. And I believe I have to prove that I'm not a robot, so let me choose this bot. And I suck at this, I always miss one. Yeah, I believe this is a bot as well, so let me try this way. Okay, it looks like I'm not a robot and my email was sent successfully. If you cannot do that, or if your email isn't delivered, I suggest you try other tools. But right now I'm going to open my email from my Windows machine so that I can confirm that I got this email from Udemy admin. And it's important not to get this email in spam, okay? It's important that I have this on my inbox. As you can see, I have Udemy admin here, and the subject is important image change, so it looks like this is working. So as you can see, I have the link here. If I click on it, I will see the plexi.jpg. I will download it. I will open a folder and try to run this, okay? I will see that this is an image from Udemy, and even though I know all this stuff, I will say run, and it will start the backdoor on background, which I'm not seeing right now. Even though I close this, it will still be running on my Kali Linux, and as you can see, I have the MeterPeter session opened in here. So we managed to create a strategy, social engineering strategy, and we managed to execute it via some tools like fake image exploiter, characters, icons, and some anonymous mail senders. You can try to create your own social engineering strategy with whole sets of different tools as well. As you can see, this has an advertisement in the signature, so it doesn't look too realistic. So maybe you should consider using a paid service